This is CHS TV News.
Good morning, Cathedral. We hope you had a great long weekend. I'm Ollie.
And I'm Roman with your morning announcements for Monday, October 27th.
Let's start off the show with a message from Mr. Taylor.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you all had a great long weekend, getting to spend your Thursday afternoon and Friday away from here. Welcome back. A few announcements from myself on behalf of the administration team. The first one is talking about our behavior in and around the school. So over the last couple of weeks, we have started to notice a few less than desirable things taking place in our school, one of them being the uptick in physical altercations and fights between our students. Please be reminded, students, that as was discussed at our grade level meetings, there is an absolute zero tolerance for this type of behavior in our school, and there are consequences for that. There's also a zero tolerance around filming and video recording these incidents that take place, so please refrain from doing that. As well, students in our school should not be encouraging one another to resolve conflicts with fights. That's not something that should be happening anywhere, but especially in our Catholic school community. There are a number of ways to solve conflicts. Please be reminded that if you are found to be encouraging this type of behavior, there are consequences, including suspensions for those of you as well. It's not what we expect from our Cathedral students, and we're expecting better from you. Secondly, I want to talk about the library. Ms. Jonjeski and Ms. Lutzi up in the library have done a great job in creating a welcoming environment for all of our students over the past year, and we want to encourage the use of the library and the spaces that are in there. There's a new maker space, lots of study areas, and a number of computers that students can be using. However, I have been made aware of some mistreatment of things in the library, including the mice that are used to navigate our computers. Mr. Trabuco's got some pictures there of what's been happening to the mice being destroyed, which is not something that is acceptable. It's causing issues for the library. Ms. Jonjeski's been on me for the last 3 weeks to come up here and say something about this. So it's an unacceptable thing. Ms. Jonjeski and Ms. Lutzi are considering closing the library on lunches as a result of this. I have assured them that this will not happen moving forward, so I'm putting my neck out on the line for all of you students. So please make sure that you are doing what you're supposed to do in there. Use the mice and use the space the proper way. We do not want to have to explore shutting down the library on lunches as a result of this. And lastly, last week we were able to update our honor roll wall, which is outside of room 204 near the main office and attendance office. A lot of students have been asking questions about what is this wall? Why is my name on the wall? There's the criteria right there on the screen right now, but the long and short of the criteria to make the wall is that you have at least an 80% average in the minimum number of courses at Cathedral High School every year. So if you're in grade 9, 10, or 11, if you have an average of 80% over those 8 courses that you take, and in grade 12, if you have an 80% average in the minimum 6 courses that you need to take, you are eligible to be on the honor roll, and that's why your name is on that wall. I heard some great conversations among students saying, oh, like, why am I up here? Why aren't you up here? We've all got something to strive for. If you'd like to see your name up on this wall, lock into your academics, talk to your teachers about what you need to do. It was great to see parents and students taking a look at that wall on parent-teacher interview day on Thursday. So another way that we try to celebrate our students here at Cathedral is by having this honor roll wall to accompany all of the other great work that team of teachers and support staff have done to create our wall of distinction, the trophy case that's upcoming, and all of that. We really want to highlight not only our past but our current students here as well. So something to strive for, everybody. If you have questions about the honor roll, talk to one of your teachers, your guidance counselors, or even one of your vice principals, and we'd be happy to have a conversation with you about that. So we are looking forward to a great week here at Cathedral. It's Halloween. There's more people in this new studio than I've seen in a long time. Sorry, everyone. There's going to be a little bit of a lengthier announcements this morning, but it's all worth it. And now I'm going to pass it over to Mr. Luciani and the cross-country team.
Good morning, Cathedral. I'm very proud to introduce you to the newest addition to our Cathedral winning tradition. We have members of the junior girls and senior boys cross-country teams. Last week, we were out in Brawny Creek in Oakville for the GHAC Championships. Our junior girls were city champions. with an outstanding day. This is a result of hard work throughout the entire season, and for some cases all the way through the summer as well. Our senior boys were also city champions, but also came second overall in GHAC, which punched them a ticket to OFSA, which will be this Saturday in Brampton at Heart Lake Conservation Area. This is a big achievement for both teams. With our senior boys heading to OFSA, this is quite a big deal. They'll be competing in one of the top races in all of North America. Also, I want to highlight Natnael Mulugeta, who was also the individual city champion, as well as helping our team get to OFSA. So if you see them in the hallway, give them some props. This is a great group that's worked very hard. They deserve all the praise that they receive and all the accomplishments that they have achieved as well. Off to Student Council. Thank you very much.
Good morning, Cathedral. This is your Student Council with a few spooky reminders. First up, our Halloween dance, A Night to Dismember, is happening this Wednesday, October 29th, from 6 to 9 p.m. in the cafeteria. Today, Monday, is the last day to buy your tickets. You can grab them in person at the Student Council office inside the cafeteria or online until midnight tonight. Make sure to bring any form of ID to get in, and remember that doors close at 6:30 sharp, no late entries.
There will be a $1 coat check, snacks for sale, a live DJ, and even a photo backdrop to capture all your Halloween memories. And don't forget that there will be costume contests for best individual, couple, and group costumes. It's gonna be a night you won't forget, so don't miss A Night to Dismember.
Now on to a Cathedral classic, the Dress Up Your Teacher Assembly. Today is the final day to sign up. We really need classes to participate, or this long-standing Cathedral tradition might come to an end. You can sign up through the email sent by Mr. Taylor. Let's keep the tradition alive. And finally, a quick note for the pumpkin decorating contest. Pumpkins are being delivered to participating classes today. That's all for now, Cathedral. Have a great day, and don't forget, buy your tickets and sign up late today before it's too late.
And keeping with the Halloween theme, now I'll pass it over to the Halloween for Hunger Committee.
Good morning, Cathedral. I'm Laura.
And I'm Vanessa.
And we are here with news from your Halloween for Hunger Planning Committee. All envelopes are due today to Ms. Jonjewski in the library. Please speak with her if you have any questions or issues dropping off your flyers. Thanks, and we're looking forward to a great night.
Halloween for Hunger needs everyone's help, Cathedral. We are short some cardboard boxes from our usual donations. If you have a lot of extra boxes at work or home, or can bring in some, please bring them to room 301 or 302. And lastly, there will be a quick Halloween for Hunger Planning Committee meeting Tuesday after school in room 301. And that's it from us. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Laura and Vanessa. Attention students who have received invitations to attend the Academic Achievement Awards on the morning of November 5th. Please return the RSVP cards to the main office as soon as possible. Students attending are asked to be in the library/Learning Commons on the morning of November 5th at 8:45 a.m. after the announcements. Please see Ms. Verasso in room 206 if you have any questions.
Mr. Chibuka would like to thank all the students who applied for CHS TV News and the CHS Media team. A record number of students applied, and unfortunately not everyone could be accepted. A list of the accepted students will be posted on the door of room 103 by third period lunch today. This is a reminder that CHS STEM will be having a SHAD info session for grade 10 and 11 students today in room 337 after school.
Any boys interested in trying out for junior boys basketball this year are invited to tryouts on tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Thanks from Miss Pinto. And the novice girls basketball team will be practicing this week at 3:15 p.m. on Wednesday and 7 a.m. on Friday. And to end off our show, I'll pass it over to the Health Action Team.
Hey Cathedral, would you like to paint a pumpkin in celebration of Halloween? If so, come and participate with the Health Action Team in McGill's Den during 3rd or 4th period lunch on Tuesday, October 28th. Space is limited, so first come, first served. Are you interested in being involved in fun activities like this, meeting new people, and making a difference in our school community? In that case, join HAT in room 206 Mondays after school. Hope to see you there. That's it from us. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, guys. And those are all your announcements for today, Cathedral.
Have a great day, Gales, and thanks for watching.